Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress Tradeancient. I am Nerdstalgic. Okay, so it just became summer, which means that at some point in time we will have another migration wave come in, and also we will be getting a caravan from the human civilization. If we look at our civilization screen, you can see we are at peace with all of the civilizations, which we did start out at war with the elves, and I'm not really sure what changed, but now we're at peace with them, which is good because I really didn't want to have to deal with like elven invasions. Oh, here we go. So this is what we've been kind of waiting on, kind of dreading at the same time, simply because we don't have a melee militia set up yet. A vile force of darkness has arrived. So let's see, we're under siege. Let's see exactly what we've got by going to the the unit screen, others. So we've got goblins, we've got lasher, some pikemen, a hammerman, crossbowman, swordsman, pikeman, lash. So all told about what, 10? Yeah, 10 goblins. Some troglodytes. Where are the troglodytes at? Okay, so they're deep down in the caves, which is where I figured they were. Anyways, so what are we going to do about this? Well, where are they? Let's see where they are. If we zoom in on them, ooh, they are already very close to our, if that's one of them. No, that's our miner. I'm trying to see where they're coming in at. Looking around. It's kind of hard to see because of all of the trees. This is one of our guys, a peasant. Aha, so they're over here, which is basically about the best case scenario that we could have hoped for. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for that cough. Oh, coughing. Because that puts them pretty far away from our main gate. So we should have enough time to get everybody in. Probably I'm betting some of our livestock is not gonna make it. You know, why couldn't they have waited until we got a little bit better prepared for this? This is likely to definitely involve some loss of dwarven life. What we're probably going to do is we're going to, first of all, we're going to have to set up a burrow. And we're going to burrow probably just in to the dining room. So we'll make a burrow, W. Oh, so we already have a burrow, very good. And then, so we go to the military screen, alerts, burrow 2. So now civilians are restricted to the burrow. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to leave our gate down, and here's why. Since it is a siege, and not like a werebeast, they will siege us until basically, well, for a while. And you know, we could hole up and wait for the caravan to come, and then when the caravan came, we could kind of bust out and try to do some damage with the caravan. But what we're going to do is we're going to make use of those traps here, and hopefully that will thin out their numbers a little bit. Alternatively, we could throw up the gate and then put a bunch more traps in here, and that could be useful as well. I think what we'll do though is we will set up our militia. Ooh, see, we don't have we don't really have an entry hallway here. See, that was a mistake on my part. I should have set up an entry hallway. So this could be this could get pretty interesting here, guys. So we want to make use of those traps. The problem is those guys can just basically go wherever they want. So we might just station the dwarves like one level up around the stairs. Alternatively, we could set them up here, around here, and then they can't really get to the sieves. So that might be what we do. So we go into our military or our squad screen, and we're going to hold down shift, and we're going to go A. Well, I guess we really don't have to. We're going to move. We're going to station. Which squad is this actually? Armored Whiskers. So you guys are the ranged. So we're going to put you maybe like here. Yeah, move here. And then fortifications of urging, you're going to be right here. Yeah, move here. Okay, and now what will happen is basically those animals are probably going to be just absolutely screwed over. They're probably going to kill all of the animals, but it's not like a huge deal. Alright, so hopefully our dwarves get back in time. We might lose a dwarf or two. They're going to try to bring in some of the animals. So here they come. They're not coming really that fast, which is a good thing. Basically, once they finally once they kind of catch wind of what's going on, they are going to come with a quickness. Looks like something is in a cage here. What a wild boar. Caught a wild boar. We could have maybe tried to throw up a few more traps before they get in here. We're gonna get a lot of messages like that down there because we're restricting them to the burrows. Let's make sure our military is in the right spot. Yeah, they are. Very good. Okay. So we're just kind of waiting. We're playing the waiting game at this point. Now, if we were to try to construct some more traps up here, the problem with that would be that we would have to lift our burrow restriction or kind of change it. So at the moment, they're just kind of hanging out up top. Look at all those error messages. That's probably what's causing it's probably what's causing our problem here. We probably need to turn auto labor off. Auto labor 0. Because our FPS is like absolutely bottomed out. Also, you know, we've got so many people down there, they're having to and he got taken by a mood at this time? Really? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, it's having to figure out all those pathfinding things. What are they doing? They're just like wandering about. I'm really getting kind of tired of all those messages. But that's what's slowing them down, is because our FPS is so low. They'll eventually come over here. Eventually. They'll wander their way down, I guess. Well, I guess we could have probably brought oh, here they come, here they come, here they come. Alright, so they're moving a little faster now. Checking out the water. Looks like they're... what the hell are they doing? Hunting something? It's kind of worked out perfectly though, because they're not actually going to come through where the animals are. Okay. You know, I was wishing for some action, and now I've got it. They're about to come up here. Okay, so they're about to hit the gate. Let's see what they do here. They might actually beeline for the animals if they see them. Oh, coming in the gate. Hopefully the traps do a little bit of... Okay, they killed the dogs. Okay, trapped. Yeah, we got a few of them. So now they're just sitting there. Hopefully they come through over here. That'd be great. You guys gonna come down here? So they killed our dogs. That kind of stinks. You guys gonna come down here? Okay. And they're coming over here. They're just kind of hanging out. Like they're stopping at the entrance. Are they really just gonna wait there? I guess so. Well, we could send our military up, I guess. We'll just see what happens, you know. Alright, so we'll go to our squad screen. Boom. And we will see. Select you and we will attack. We want to attack probably the Lasher. You guys, same thing. Let's kill the Lasher. Oh, they're already on it. Oh, man. I should have paused the game. Okay. So we're still under siege. We got caged prisoners. Invader. Where's this guy at? Well, we're gonna need the hospital now, aren't we? There he is, right there. Let's look at our pause. Damn it, pause. Okay, so only one person's dead. That's good. It also could mean that we have a lot of injured. Let's kill him. Kill it. So this guy just like severely injured to where he can't even move, it looks like, and so is he. What are you guys doing? Seriously. Okay, now it's done. Alright, so let's pause and, well, first of all, I guess we can go back in here and unrestrict our burrows so things can, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So things can kind of go back to normal. So let's assess the damage. Alright, so, let's see, go into our unit screen, dead and missing. Okay, so, one of our wrestlers died, looks like. And that was it. I'm sure we have a ton of health problems. So if we hit Z and we go to our screen here, then we can do health. And you can see, okay, this guy needs diagnosis. Crutch required, so he's probably taken some kind of a damage there. It says can't stand. Okay. Let's see what else we have. I know we're going to have more than that. Just that? Really? Huh. Well, that would be very, very amazing if that was it. Really. Alright, so we want to go ahead and we're going to take a look at this stuff. Some of this stuff we're actually going to keep. Like, you know, that's fine. We can keep this stuff. Silver bolts, yeah. But but we're just gonna designate the bodies to be dumped. We're gonna loot them. Flying squirrel remains, huh? His head. Somebody cut his head off. And then we've got a bunch of them that are in cages. Oops. We gotta figure out what to do with them. Probably what we'll do is we'll designate the cages to be moved under the bridge, and we'll just atom smash them, which will be pretty fun. Sometimes it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get the cages in the right spot, but yeah, we got a lot of them are caged up. Did any of them die down here? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so he got to his workshop finally. Hopefully he gets everything he needs. They're gonna move people into the hospital. And the caravan just got here. Man, busy. They're gonna be like, hey, what's up with all these dead goblins? Like, well, we just, you know, took care of business there. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna request the trader, and let's see here, what do we got? We should have a ton of stuff. And indeed we do. Those are gonna be like all mugs probably. And gems. Very good. Have any large cut gems? We do have some large cut gems. I don't know why it's not bringing those up whenever I do that, but those would be good to sell. They didn't kill any of our animals. Excellent. Okay, so we might actually need to set up more beds here, because it looks like we definitely had more than one person that was injured. But it's only showing... Okay, there's the thresher. Okay, so yeah, we did have more than one. I don't know, it looks just like 3, so. Alright, so they're stitching him up. Let's take a look and see what's happened here. Okay, so he still needs diagnosis. Looks like he needs cleaning, dressing, no surgery. That's good. Okay, so he also, that there. Okay, broken tissue it looks like, and D plus moderate damage. Okay, so he's not looking too swell. Could be a she. What about these other ones? Still needs diagnosis apparently. Okay, grasp impaired, motor nerves, sensory nerves, and this one not seeing oh. Whoa. What's that? X. Broken tissue, okay. Well, it should be interesting to see how they recover from that. But there, we wanted some action and we got it. So. It's an empty bucket. Well, we've got horrified, huh? Alright, where is our... Here it is. Okay, so let's go ahead. We need to set up some coffins. We need to set up some burial receptacles. So, not there. There. Right, so we're just going to put them around the room. Go to planning mode. Yeah, not exactly symmetrical, but it gets the job done. and they'll move some coffins in there, and then they'll bury the dead, which hopefully that will take care of our little problem here with you know, dead bodies, people being horrified. So it looks like they're going to the dump and they're getting horrified. Yeah, I can't really blame them. I mean, if you're trying to take things out there and you're seeing all these dead bodies, would you really feel comfortable about it? Probably not. Okay, citrines. That's all we found. Really? Really? We're gonna have to add somebody back to our militias too. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in there, and in our next video we will do some trading, continue to assess the damage by the goblins, and then we're gonna have a little bit of fun with the prisoners. So I look forward to seeing you there, and until then, game on.